get this game rolling. And while we're getting the game rolling, let's get some beer rolling.
Sounds good.
Happy Beer Day, my friend.
Happy beer day to you too.
Clinkies. So I actually went back in off camera to those 2 mines I was trying to finish up and finish those off. Because I'd already wasted enough time in there on camera.
So where were they hidden?
Okay, the one thing I couldn't find in Forsyth's mind was actually behind a poster that I never tried burning. I need to start a policy of just burning every poster I see, just in case. Because that came back to bite me on the ass. And I'm trying to remember the hatbox tag was my biggest problem in the singer's mind. That one. That was oh, that was also behind a poster. There were some posters in his mind that I didn't think looked like they were burnable, but they were, so I should probably just stop assuming and try things. You know?
Fair.
Speaking of which, I'm trying to look for the barbershop level. I guess I don't really have to do these in order, but I feel like it. I don't know if he has a separate level for it, so I guess it's going to be in the bowling alley looking one. You ever gone into beer, Dan? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, it's a combo thing. It's just bowling alley and the letters and the barber. Okay, that makes more sense. From a distance, I just saw the bowling stuff. Okay, Ford's follicles.
Doesn't have many of those left.
No. Oh, also a fun little thing.
Looks like I missed my chance for a free haircut.
I had a whole bunch of intern credits saved up from all that ranking up I was doing. And I went and looked at what upgrades I could get for projection. Now, you notice how he can distract enemies in a fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he now has double health, and he does a slow health regen for me, apparently. I don't know how slow, because I haven't tried it out, but as long as he's around, I will be regenning. Although I don't know how close to him I have to be. But it's a thing, apparently.
That's
cool.
really useful.
The first game had a way of giving you that, so only fair that they can put one in here as well. Alright, what are we looking for here? What are our stats? Let's see. 2 figments. And that's it, at least as far as the barbershop section goes.
So how ironic is it
Yes.
to get a health regen from Gur?
Yep.
I'm not sure that ironic is the right word, but it's certainly not expected. Ironic would be to get a health regen from a disease or from being on fire or something.
Right.
Mind you, being around Gur for a long period of time might result in one of these states.
Which is why I used the word.
Did I shoot that before? I'm not sure.
What little I know about Gur is that very chaotic and
Absolutely.
if not a walking accident, then a
That's the thing. Is he's not that bad. Like, he's not really a walking accident, but he is definitely going to ruin plans accidentally.
So he's not a walking accident, but it has a lot of accidents. Okay.
I didn't say he had a lot of accidents, but like he'll do something that might fuck up Zim's plans in some way.
Okay,
like
fair.
His tools aren't where he expected them to be,
I
or
think I've collected every figment in this mine.
a lot of weird random shit. Almost like I guess you could kind of maybe say something like Deadpool without the violence, maybe.
Could you give me a lift?
Okay. Oh, I can't go to the other pits from here. All right, back to unconscious then. That one wasn't too bad. Okay. Back in. Going to a different section this time. Actually, let me check from here. So I do need to go to both other sections. But let's see. In Strike City, we are missing a baggage. Okay, that's it. Baggage and the relevant tag.
Hey, I thought this world was sprayed out of existence.
Oh no, that's happening in a few minutes.
Oh, wow. The cycle continues. I'd better get my cleanup done quick.
I like the commentary acknowledging these things. Can I get in here? Yes. Not that it matters, but I can. Alright, let's see.
Everybody out! I'd like to get home in time to see my family before the world ends, you know!
There we go with this one. Steer right.
Here goes nothing. Woo! Woo!
Before I plunge you off that ground. Since we have missed something here before, we don't know where the hell it is. Alright, whee! Baggage over there.
You're so sick.
Screw you, Corona. This was its. Oh, there's the bag. Where's the tag? Imagine it to be around this section somewhere before I get punted off somewhere where I can't come back easily from. What? Oh, there's a thing up there. What? Why wasn't that like that before? Weird. Special backtrack access areas, huh? I like how these bowling pins down here have the Psychonauts symbol on them.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch. So Dan, how are things with you today, sir? Excuse me. Was this somewhere I've been before, and this was just like a shortcut, I guess. Not sure I'm going the right way anymore. I say as if I was sure in the first place.
Nah, you're so brave. Why don't you do it?
We got our little shortcut guy here, so go the wrong way, we can back
Do that
anyway.
again and you'll be sorry.
Yeah, I thought Teardown looked like a pretty Kai kind of game.
Definitely looks that way. It's got potential.
Yeah, I've got it on my wish list as well.
Do I know the best places to take you all on vacation or what?
Yeah! Yay!
Also, that new Pathfinder game is now officially out today. Very interested in playing that, but definitely going to be, whoops. Definitely going to be waiting for a little while so they can do bug fixes and things. First game was real buggy when it came out, but they fixed it up really nice. To their credit.
I hope you didn't tell everyone about our favorite vacation spot.
This ball could sure use a little slime.
Owlcat Studio is one of those sort of coming back after a bit of a bad start success story studios. A little bit No Man's Sky that way. Maybe not to the same level, but still.
Yep.
And the first Pathfinder game was buggy as shit when it first came out. But people were pissed off, but they knuckled down and got it fixed.
Squish, but true.
Now it's awesome. And I'm a little jealous about the fact that they added turn-based mode after I played the game. I would have really liked to have had that. There's the thingy for doing the thingy. Maybe I can't do it anymore. If you lock off certain areas when you revisit when you revisit a place, certain connections don't. Alright, going the other way then. Because let me tell you, I don't know if you've ever played any of those old Baldur's Gate style games where they have the where it's real time but you can pause it to issue orders. You ever played any of those?
I'm gonna make you so sick.
I have done that sort of strategy before in RTSs, but
It's a bit different for something like this because of the fact that you've got characters with special abilities and spells and stuff.
what's on that ledge behind the bowling pins down there?
Down here?
Yeah.
This one? There used to be a baggage down here, but I got that the first time through. Worth double checking though, I suppose. I was just ignoring it because I figured I already had the stuff from there, and looks like I was right, but it's probably a good policy not to be making these assumptions. Anyway. Yeah, so it's a bit different when it comes to, you got all these special abilities you gotta do. Now, the problem with that sort of thing is, if you're playing something like a wizard or a sorcerer or a druid or something, it's really hard to lay down like an accurate fireball or lightning bolt or something while everybody's moving around on screen.
Yeah.
You're either gonna miss the enemy or hit your guys, or both.
And when I'm writing that sick.
So that's why it's so nice if you're putting in turn-based mode. Like, yeah, you can pause and micromanage you guys while it's paused, but they're still going to move as soon as you unpause it. And it's super difficult to keep everybody lined up just right. But turn-based mode, not a concern. So when I played the Pathfinder Kingmaker, I had to avoid playing any of those classes because they would essentially be useless. So I stuck to characters that would be well suited to
Even if I don't live
letting
to
them
see
just
it,
go for it and do their own
there
thing
will be
in a turn-based or in a real-time style. You know? What was my party? I had a the character I made was a paladin, and then in my recruited party there was a barbarian, a fighter, a ranger, a cleric, and a warlock. Because while they have some offensive magic, it's not generally ground-targeted AoE that you have to worry about. It's either single target or single target plus a chain that chains to enemies. And a few utility things, but...
Break time's over, germs. What's the point? We're never gonna get this building finished before the big spring.
I mean, he's got a point. If there's an extinction event coming in a few minutes, why are you bothering to construct a building?
Work ethic.
Work ethic's great when you're not about to die.
Man, when is
But hey, good for them
As soon
anyway.
as we get this building up, now let's get to work.
Then again, I guess that says something about Ford Cruller's work ethic, considering that this is in his
When
mind.
is quit time? Hey, I'm working here.
Nothing in here.
As soon as we get this building up, now let's get to work.
That sounds expensive, Dan. Got some work to get done there, huh? Hard work
Yeah,
is never cheap.
Dropping an engine is no easy job, even with the right tools.
Yeah, seriously.
Third floor coming up.
Let me double check. We're looking for... Oops.
Key in a box. Tag in a
What
box,
is that?
sorry.
What's it?
The hat box?
What? That's the... I think that's the duffel bag. So, blue. We're looking for a blue tag. I've already seen the... I've already found the duffel bag itself. So we're just looking for a bouncing blue tag somewhere. I feel like this construction site has a lot of nooks and crannies to hide things in. So I'm feeling a bit sus about this place right now.
Definitely pretty sus.
Stock you pay for that.
Chef.
Get out of here. Check behind these places already. Yeah, no, I quite like the first Pathfinder game, especially because it had that kingmaker layer to it. Like you were actually the ruler of your own kingdom, and you had to make relevant decisions about the place. Build up towns to some degree, and make rulings on things. It was pretty neat. And there's the ruling, the building options for your towns would change depending on what alignment you were. Like if you're lawful good, you could put in things like, you know, courts of justice and that sort of thing. If you are evil, you could put like slave pens and gladiator pits and stuff.
Can't pass up this opportunity to make a great joke. I'm glad that I'm irreplaceable, Dan. I will not be number 6.
Nice.
Hey, now, no crossing the foul line.
I like it.
Just take this pamphlet home. Talk about it with your
No way. I know how this goes. First
That's
you
so
say
you.
there's a tomorrow, then you say there's
Isn't
a
it,
day
though?
after that.
Speaking of which, did you like the LGBT meme I posted today?
I did. That was clever.
I don't know what Jim did that, but that was pretty good. Also, the fact that they replaced T is rather than being trans, it's traps. It's like, well, that's still kind of the same thing.
Well, yeah. Well, in that case, they're talking about the muscle group
Trapezoids.
above your shoulders.
Yeah, we call that something. Isn't it something like trapezoid something or other as a muscle name? I know that's a shape, but
No, it's
muscle group is called something similar.
trapezoid.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that back muscle that goes across your shoulders.
Yeah, that was a troublemaker.
The Cardassian muscle group, if you will.
Okay. I don't get it. Sure.
The Star Trek race.
Knock it off.
Oh, that
Because they-
Cardassian.
Yeah, Cardassian, not Kardashian. I know they're very similar.
Also troublemakers.
True.
Okay. It came from here, but I want to check this other building out. And you'd think only having one item left would make things easy, but that usually just means that it's the hardest to find item. This is why you missed it the first time.
Luckily, you can use oatmeal to get right back to the bag.
Just back to the what?
The bag. Box. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, it was very close to the beginning, yes.
Now that I know that it's called oatmeal in the game files, I'm not calling it that.
Cannot disagree with that at all.
It is a glorious reference. And I'm glad that I share that with the devs.
Oh yeah, I did remember that on the side. You did walk into that one, Dan, but that's half the fun, isn't it? I would give Lucretia one thing. She definitely had a nice voice.
Your date.
That smexy old accent.
It's here! Just like I said!
Here comes the big.
It's the end of space!
The big one.
Bring it
So beautiful.
The end of sprays instead of the end of days. Nice. Okay, I don't think it was in here, but I'll have a look. I don't think there was any pickups in here. Except for the quest item, which we've done already. Hello, brain. It's very
This
small.
is just nightmare fuel.
It is. Get out of here. Last time we were brought out of here automatically by taking the shard that was in his brain. Now it's not there. Am I gonna have to smelling salts on my way out of here? I think I will, because I am stuck.
Oversight, perhaps?
Perhaps, but the smelling salts is a bit of a ripcord for a situation like this. But it would have been nicer not to have to do it. Although I suppose I do have some exploring to do outside as well. Let me see. Here we are missing 6 cards, a chest, and 3 markers. Let's see. Oh look, there's a drawing of Linda. But of course there is, because Raz drew it himself. Let me see. I'm just checking all the buildings to see if there's any sections I missed. I'm not sure what G is. Ford's office. I don't think I found that. I don't think I got inside the psycho-isolation chamber. So it looks like there's still some stuff I didn't find here. Because there was the switches and stuff. Where are you guys? Oh, they're right there. Ah, the couple's back together again.
You two excited to fire up the astrolabe?
If you can get that old hunk of junk running again.
We'll be there.
Cool. Hear a sparkly noise. Is this? Yes, it was that. Okay. Damn. I was hoping it was a card or something. I was hoping I was getting visual clues to help find what I'm looking for, but I was not. Just want to get a good view here. Did you just say something about armpits?
Perhaps.
Yeah. She got a nickname for him. That's cute. Alright, so I gotta figure out this thing again. I have these switches, but they don't match up to this. She's having a good time. There was one over there. Where's this bounce me to? Perfect. Perfect. Switches up here though. Oh, this is an old broken down brain tumbler. Neat. That wasn't supposed to be Ford's office, was it? I don't think so. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go exploring in a different direction. Ow. Ow. On the map, it looked like it was near Cassie's place, I think. Oh yeah, I couldn't get through here before.
Little flat friend could get in there.
Hey, handsome! Under the door like a pesky bill!
Under the door like a pesky bill! He's so good. And let's see, I can afford another. Yeah, I can I get paper cuts. Enemies take damage when they hit him. That's funny. Yeah, I'll get shockwave.
Is that stray thoughts I'm thinking of? I think it's telling me.
Look, I have an invisible remote control.
Nice. They'll fix it eventually.
Sometimes it used to show up. Problem is, I can't find the stray thoughts because the indicator that's supposed to tell me if I'm hot or cold is not there.
Isn't there an audio cue?
There's also a visual one too. Like there's a little light that changes, that turns green when I'm the right way. Oh, it came back. There we go. Huh. What? The hell? Over here? In the money. Let's get up there. I thought this was going to be how I got up there. And again, I might be able to bounce up to that. Okay, let's try it from up here.
People might think this thought tuner looks dorky, but I think it's cool.
It's much louder out here. Let's get outside on the roof. Oh, there's a climbing thing here. I found a climbing thing. That's the technical term, right?
Yes.
Down some thoughts.
I was about to say, look, Kai agrees. But then you actually did, and the joke wouldn't have worked anymore. Actually, a little bit shocked I made that. Yay! Okay. Now I need 4 more cards, a chest, and 1 more marker. Okay. Can I see Ford's office from here? That's what that thing was. No, this looks like a hut. Huh. There's a whole separate thing here somewhere that I just haven't found yet. Unless that's this thing. Maybe that's what this is. This used to be the office. Looks kind of like it might have been. I wonder if these bees are still accessible. Doesn't look like it. Alright, good, we resolved that. I'm glad that extends out to the real world as well. Outside of her mind. Also, that is a hell of a lot of honey. Nice.
I like honey.
What's that?
I like honey.
It's pretty nice. Try to minimize it, of course, to the whole weight management thing. But if you're trying to sweeten something up, it's a good natural way to do it. Keep away from this friggin' high fructose corn syrup bullshit. Back in here? Can. Maybe there's something in here. A little something, something. Man, look at that guitar go. The bass is rocking out like a jamming out cat. Cat jam while we're listening to this bass. I'm so glad they programmed that intelligently as well. Because they have separate hotkey entries in the list for like turn this thing on and turn this thing off.
Oh, not this again! Limbo! Limbo!
But then they'll actually let you assign the same hotkey to 2 different things, to both of the things. And then it says, alright, it'll act as a toggle then. And I'm like, yes, perfect, thank you. just what I wanted. A toggle. Probably nothing up here, but let's check. Okay. The bees even spooged all over your roof. So let's see. Now I got a marker and 2 cards to go. Okay, so it's all floaty, shiny things now. Okay. I think that's what we got in here. That's it for this area. Oops. Oh, that works out.
Oh, yep.
So what are you up to there, Kai? You're very quiet today?
Just had something happen in the coffee house that I needed to address.
Oh, really? That's rare.
Potential trollery.
Oh, somebody new showed up and caused mischief?
Somebody who's been there for a couple months, just and has said nothing, just randomly dropped something that was not community acceptable. Has been tagged to be told that was not acceptable and has not responded, and they managed to generate a invite link, which I have disabled, but
huh. One of them
so
hate trolls, huh?
Possibly.
I mean,
but
it sounds like.
I cut their invite link off and have adjusted the settings to where they can't make a new one. Which I could have sworn I had already done for security reasons, obviously.
Yeah.
But they appear to have reset. But,
Sorry. Sounds like there's some hackery afoot.
Basically, I just, I let staff know that if they don't reply to the tag in 3 hours, both him and the new user get kicked. Security measures.
Yeah.
Not banned, just in case it's just a misunderstanding, but... If it's misunderstanding...
Yeah.
Right, if it's a misunderstanding, they can come back to the stream, in a day and say, hey, you know, sorry, it was a bad joke. And we can reverse it, but...
Yeah. I think we all don't expect that to happen, do we?
Nope. But I think 3 hours is a good grace period.
More than I would have given. What's that noise?
I guess the 3 hours is coming from... I'm looking at it from the point of view that their ability to make this worse has been completely decapitated. They can't make another link. Their old link has been disabled. If they want to cause problems, they can't.
Yeah, that's fair.
They've got themselves and one other account in here. What are they gonna do? I have... on board right now, 6 staff members plus myself. Bring it on.
Uh-oh. Heck.
Uh-oh. Got caught on a collision wall.
Oops.
Can I target one of these? No.
Hey, Snow.
Hey, Snow. Stuck. Heal. If I do this... Ah, 45. Okay. I guess it auto-saved at some point. Whoopsie. But man, some of these trolls have a lot of time and energy on their hands, apparently, huh?
They really do.
Like, even if you have certain beliefs, but how do you have this much fucking time and energy to waste on it? Ugh. Alright. Do this just to scout. Oh! That's a scavenger hunt item.
I think the sad part about it is that they're one of two groups of people. The primary group is going to be causing the secondary group, which is unfortunate, but the primary group is going to be the previous generation of people who believe this way. And they're going to believe that way so strongly that they're putting that belief into the air around their family members and their kids. And that's going to be the secondary members there, are the kids that were raised this way in such a hateful environment, and they suddenly have nothing to do because of the current climate. And all of the ability in the world to do it.
Looks harmless to me, but that's probably how it gets you.
Any murder but gut.
Looks harmless, and that's how it gets you. Yeah, probably. Oops. I can't believe
I feel
that
bad for the younger generation that feels this way, because they were created entirely.
Yeah.
Of course, the older generation were created too. You follow it back far enough, every one of them was created by somebody.
Absolutely.
Hatred is just not natural.
Like, stuff like jealousy and stuff is natural, but just hating somebody because they don't agree with you, that's not natural.
Right, that's a created scenario.
Yeah.
Fear is natural, obviously, and I guess there are cases where fear of the unknown could be a cause for a misunderstanding, which is maybe that's where it initially started, way back in, the original,
I opened it by pure luck. Okay. I didn't think that was going to work, but I was trying to see if maybe these things would light up when I switched them. Which they didn't, but...
This must be the first ever psycho-isolation chamber. Created as therapy, later used to punish kids at summer camps.
I mean, it was. That practice was already over by the time we came along to the camp, but it used to be a thing. There's nothing up there. Let's see. So we're down to one more challenge card, and that's it. There's a series of thoughts over there. I don't remember if I used those. Let's go double check them. Hey, it's a shoe raid. Hello, shoe.
Hey, shoe. Which means I have two.
I have used those.
Krendar channels.
Have you been seeing other channels while you're here?
Well, I mean, technically I was watching Shu first.
Cheating on Shu with me.
Well, I mean, I need to come here for the beer.
I was expecting a polyamory comment. Oh, there it is.
Shu was my gateway stream.
How you doing, Adam? How you doing, Shu? There we go. Done this area now, so we can go back to the top. Back to Strike City. We're playing with portals. Oh my! What were you thinking with portals? Is the question.
Oh, definitely was he thinking of portals. It's incredible to watch him on that game. He gets so good at those games.
I'm ready to go to the collective.
I mean, it's a good lateral thinking kind of game, right?
In a very short period of time, he gets really, really good at games like that.
Nice. It's his jam. Oh, and Splitgate. Yeah. I haven't played Splitgate, but it looks nuts. Doing okay over here, Adam. Thank you, sir.
It looks like it has all of the things that you want in a good, like, sort of arena shooter type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it feels a little bit Halo, it feels a little bit Valorant, it feels a little, fuck.
Hey, I thought this
little
world
Unreal
was straight
Tournament
out of existence.
Unreal,
Oh, no,
yeah, and then there's just Portal for no fucking reason whatsoever, and it works.
Continues. I'd better get my cleanup done.
I used to play some Unreal Tournament back in the day. That was pretty fun. They had some weird weapons in that game that you don't typically see. Like, I like how one of the weapons they had, instead of having a traditional shotgun,
Everybody out! I'd like to get home in time to see my family before the world ends, you know?
they had something called a flak cannon.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah.
So, like, essentially think of a shotgun, but you're shooting, like, flak flechettes instead of, like, your more typical shotgun pellets. And it's like it had a secondary mode where instead of just firing it off like you would, like immediately, you would actually lob the little flat canister charge out as like a little contact grenade.
I think I hear some emotional baggage.
And it would then spray the flak out from there when it hit on impact. So you're like firing like a little grenade out, little like flechette grenade. But it wouldn't bounce. It would be immediate impact detonation, no matter what. So it was almost like a little bit like a little miniature mortar fire that you had to get used to.
Adam might know where this tag is.
Oh? Adam Mouse, have you 100%ed this game? Because I'm trying to find this duffel bag tag. Can't find it. No? Alright. Actually, I've been looking for a little while, so maybe we can go ahead and cheat a little bit. Can somebody Google Strike City duffel bag tag? Please?
On it. The best place to take you all on vacation or what?
Yeah!
I gave it the old college try. I don't mind looking something up if it'll save me from just running back and forth 5,000 times.
Hope you didn't tell everyone about our favorite vacation spot.
Okay, it can be found at the moment when players are crossing the Joe's sign. Jump into the O to send Raz to a nearby rooftop.
Sneaky. Okay. Remember exactly where that is, but I'll ramble around until I find it. Or maybe that's
Sorry if I got in the way.
That's the sign I had to go across.
It's the big Joe's sign. If it says Joe's, that's where you go.
But there's a sign that I have to go across at one point, and I don't remember what it said. It might have been that. You're only 100% of the first 2 levels so far, Adam? Well, that means you're far through the game then, because to 100% second level you need to have projection.
Yeah, right. You're afraid.
Ah, you're so brave. Why don't you
Since getting projection, I've been going back and trying to scoop up stuff. I only just finished 100%ing the second level last night, though. Okay, this is the Joe side. And... oh, there it is. I see it down there, Kai?
Yep.
I never would have thought about to check this if I hadn't just randomly noticed it by looking down through this stuff. That is super sneaky. Get bold! I win.
Yes! Got the duffel bag tag.
Now you just gotta find an oatmeal.
Not only does the doppelganger have the same voice as Gur, it has the same personality as Gur. It is 100% Gur in every way. You know what? I don't think I even need the oatmeal. Yeah.
I mean, don't need oatmeal, but...
Just waiting for my muscles to warm up.
Actually, I don't even need to go this way. Ha! Wink.
Oh, you're asking for it now.
I said that last night too. About the Doom song.
What's that sound?
Dooby dooby doom. The end.
I've sorted all the emotional baggage here. Hope that helps, Ford.
Okay.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
I thought the last level of the game was too easy.
To
I haven't played the last level. I just did Cassie's level last night. I have not moved on to the actual last one. Tomb of the Sarcophagus. Sarcophagus, that's good. But okay, correspondence first, though. I'm trying to at least backtrack the mines in the game right now, Adam. I know I can't backtrack all the physical locations, but...
well, this place
I'm trying
is
to at least
still up and
backtrack
running.
the mines.
I guess you really can't stop the mail.
Okay. And... correspondence. I'm looking for... 2 figments. And I know where one of them is. Out of curiosity... over there it was the 4 figments that have evolved. Okay. Lady Gunslinger! Hey, how's it going?
Hey, lady!
How's the lady doing tonight?
Dear Ford, we brought peace to Grulovia, but there is still unrest among the people. A little ungrateful, I think. Home soon, Lucretia.
A little ungrateful, so let's kill them all! Aw. Kai gets all the hearts and I don't get any. I'm joking. She knows you better than me. But Kai does deserve all the hearts, so that's fair. Alright, let's see. At least 1 figment in here. Yeah, there's that section up there. I don't remember if I ever got in there. Maybe I did, I don't know. Alright, oh, there's one right there. Ah, nailed it. It's up on top of that thing, that's why. That's clever. Aha. Oh. Game, that was clever. Good job. I think I see the other one. Get over there. Last time I got there was... And there you are, you bugger.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this month.
All right. Although I missed the fact that the first game would do like a little triumphant horns when you got that done. I missed that. There's oatmeal.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Seem to have acquired a wound on the back of my hand.
When?
Don't know. But it is bleeding.
You know what? I know that feeling. Alright. Gotta go to the tomb of the Sharktopus next, but it's time for a little breakfast.